आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, in this question we have to evaluate integration 0 to 1 and we have integrand as 1 by 1 plus x square under root 1 minus x square dx. Now in this question we have 0 to 1, 1 by 1 plus x square multiplied by 1 minus x square dx. So now I am going to put x as 1 by t. On differentiation we get dx as minus 1 by t square dt. So I have limit here as 0 to 1 and we have 1 by 1 plus 1 by t square and here we have 1 minus 1 by t square and under root dt, right, under root dt. So if I am going to write it here, we have what? We have 0 to 1 and here we have t square by t square plus 1, t square minus 1 under root, and there we have t, and in place of dt, in place of dx, we have minus 1 by t square dt here. Let me correct it. So we have minus 1 by t square dt. So I have minus 1 by t square dt. Now this t square will get cancelled out and I have what? I have left with integration 0 to 1, we have t by t square plus 1 under root t square minus 1 dt, right, under root t square minus 1. Now again I am going to use double substitution method, so let put t square minus 1 as u square. Now on differentiation you get 2t dt as 2u du. So we have t dt as u du. Now if I substitute this value, then we have integration 0 to 1, in place of t dt I have u du and t square as u square plus 1, and we have plus 1 more, then we have u square plus 2, and we have here as u square, this will be u, so u will get cancelled out. Now I can write it as 0 to 1 du by u square plus root 2 square. Now I am going to use a formula here, and the formula is 1 by x square plus a square and its integration. So the formula here is 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. So my formula here is 0 to 1 as a limit, and if I integrate it I have 1 by a, that is root 2 tan inverse u by a, right, tan inverse u by a with limit 0 to 1. Now I have to substitute u also, so my u is under root t square minus 1. So we have 1 by root 2 tan inverse under root t square minus 1 by root 2 with limit 0 to 1, but this is the limit of x, not t. So my t is what? My t is 1 by x. My t is 1 by x, and if I put this value I have root 2 tan inverse 1 minus x square under root by root 2 into x, and we have limit as 0 to 1. Now if I put the upper limit, then I have tan inverse 0 minus, if I put the lower limit, then I have tan inverse infinity. Tan inverse infinity. Now what is tan inverse 0? Tan inverse 0 is 0 and tan inverse infinity is what? Minus pi by 2. So my final answer here is minus pi by 2 root 2. This is my final answer here. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।